You gather knowledge like stones, stacking them into walls, towers, entire cities. You memorize dates, equations, the names of stars. You collect degrees, titles, algorithms. And you call this knowing. But knowledge is not wisdom. Knowledge is the map. Wisdom is the traveler. Knowledge is the clock. Wisdom is the hour. You know how to split the atom, but do you know when not to? You can code machines to think, but can you code your heart to listen? Knowledge builds bridges, yes, but wisdom asks, what lies on the other shore? Who is left beneath? Knowledge is the surgeon's scalpel. Wisdom is the hand that trembles. Knowing life is not a body to be fixed, but a mystery to be held. You mistake the crown of knowledge for the cloak of wisdom. You cling to facts like armor, yet wonder why the void still whispers. Let me tell you, wisdom is not found in the answer, but in the unanswerable. It is not the light you wield, but the shadow you embrace. It is the pause before you speak, the doubt that tempers your certainty, the grief that softens your judgment. You who have memorized the laws of physics, do you know the weight of a single breath? You who recite philosophy, have you tasted the silence between words? Wisdom is not taught, it is lived. It is the farmer who kneels in the dirt, learning the language of roots. The parent who stops counting milestones to marvel at a child's laughter. The refugee who carries no books but knows the cost of borders. Do not confuse the two. Knowledge can be weaponized, wisdom disarms. Knowledge divides the world into right and wrong. Wisdom dwells in the wound between. Knowledge shouts, I have solved it. Wisdom whispers, what have I broken? You hunger for knowledge to conquer the unknown, but wisdom is the courage to let the unknown conquer you. To stand bare before the storm and say, I do not know. Teach me it is the humility to unlearn, the audacity to question not just the world, but your place in it. So ask yourself, when you tally all you know, does it make you kinder? When you wield your truths, do they heal or divide? When you stare into the mirror of existence, do you see a scholar or a human, fragile and vast, holding a flickering candle in an infinite dark? Knowledge ends at the edge of what is known. Wisdom begins there. Go now. Carry your facts, but let your doubts be heavier. Build your towers, but leave the doors open. And when the night asks you, what have you learned? May your answer be written not in ink, but in the soil of a life lived awake.